Hiya Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get started with your full moon in Aries tarot reading that will happen on the 17th of October, 2024. All right, let's get it started with the oracle cards here. All right, so first off for you, Aries, and this full moon, you have the fight. Okay, you might have to really fight to let something go, to release energy that does not serve you. Okay, you might have to fight and stand up for yourself. Okay, because these things have been weighing you down. It's like nobody has time for these anymore. All right, sometimes we got to be like, yo, like really stern with ourselves, really disciplined in order to ascend to the next level. Okay, and get to really where we have always been meant to be. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, subconscious energy, you do have dash. Okay, like you might have to just, yeah, it's giving like you have to fight yourself to get out of your own way in order for something to really hit, for something to really happen for you. Okay, I feel like you're lingering clearly emotionally on something. Okay, you know what I'm talking about more than I do. I'm gonna pull some moon oracle cards specifically for you as well. Let's see what else comes up for you in this full moon in Aries, my Aries. Okay. All right, so you have Black Moon here, shift, realization, incubate. Okay, like I feel like you've been having trouble doing this shifting. Okay, you've been having trouble manifesting. It's just like because you don't want to like kind of sit still. Like Aries just wants to move about and do and feel and and just like distract yourself. Like, nah, you gotta like maybe you should fight yourself to just sit down, not be on your phone, not distract yourself with anything. Like what's the worst that can happen if you even for 5 minutes sit on your couch and just be like, what's the worst that can happen? Like let your thoughts flow. Don't linger on them. Don't attach yourself to something like and then go with a story with it. Just sit there for a second and just be. Like what, like, why are you always trying to run from yourself? That's why the dash is there. You're always trying to run from you, but you are the best thing about yourself. Like Aries, please. All right. On the bottom of the deck, you do have Moonrise. Okay, fresh start, hope, new love. Okay, this is a new found love for yourself when you actually take a stop and looking at when you take time to stop and look at yourself for truly who you are. Okay, like it's giving, I don't know if you guys have seen the Goofy movie, but it's giving that was that Shout Out, that song Shout Out. Definitely look that up. I love that song. Okay, because like you can look at that song as like finally opening up to yourself and seeing yourself for truly who you are. Like in the movie, he's speaking to somebody else, but you can, invert that back to yourself. All right, Aries. So anyway, definitely look that up. Love it song. And if you already know it, definitely, comment in below because we could be jamming together. All right. So Aries, let's see what else is happening in this full moon for you. Alrighty. Full moon in Aries for my Aries on the 17th of October, 2024. All right. This came up in your Amore Monday, your Amore Monday reading as well. This card, the Ace of Swords, definitely listening to your intuition, definitely just taking time to move forward. But let me not jump ahead, okay? Ace of Wands here in reverse on the bottom of the deck, okay? So it's like, again, like it's like you're sleeping on yourself. You're sleeping on your passions. You're sleeping on what you really like you don't, some of you just don't feel either worthy or you don't, there's not enough of a spark to get you to really realize the benefit of sitting down, the benefit of not running away, the benefit of if you run somewhere, it should be through the fire, through your emotions, not trying to figure out like how to get around it, how to be the road runner instead of the turtle, like Aries, like we gotta there's still a way that you can be your fiery, passionate self. You can actually dominate by walking through the fire, by becoming more strong, by absorbing that, by acknowledging all of that energy and releasing what does not serve you, releasing the fear at that point. Because now you're walking through the fire and you're realizing that it's not as bad, that bad. It's not, it's not It's nothing. You're already fire. You're already amazing. Like, all you got to do is take those first steps, and then you'll start to realize that the grass is greener. This is the only time that the grass is greener on the other side. Okay. So Ace of Swords is here for what you need to let go of, what needs to be released. You are being communicated. Those things that the fear that comes up, the doubt, like that's just representing, a truth that you have not been wanting to look at, that you have not been wanting to communicate really to yourself, that you haven't been wanting to write down, like a secret that you trying to keep even from yourself type of situation. It's time to let that go. It's time, like there's no need to fear the truth. Okay. Fear your own authenticity, fear your own strength. There's no need for that. Okay. um, Transformation, how you can reach your full potential. You do have the Four of Cups here. All right, by stop doing this. Okay, stop looking the other way when everything all like you an aspect of you is all in the cosmos, and all of the unseen, your ancestors, your benevolent ancestors, and all of these energies. Energy itself is trying to bring you like all the answers. You're always being communicated with, you're always manifesting, but you always looking over here. You're always distracted. Like, what is this? Like, it's like they be like, Aries, look, and you be like, like sometimes, that's if you're not paying close enough attention, or if you're not even receptive to look in the direction, then you're lacking on your full potential. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to look. I'm gonna need you to just do it. Illumination, what is coming to light right now, that you need to move forward, that you need to take that risk, that you need to take yourself seriously, that you just need to move, to act, to move in the direction of truth and your own authenticity. Stop being scared of what people's gonna think. Stop. All right, like anything outside of yourself does not matter. Like, what matters to you right now? What is your truth? Who do you want to be? What do you want to communicate to yourself as to like what kind of a person that you are? All right, who are you? All right, stop running from actually who you are. Be who you are unapologetically. Okay, that's like the whole encompassment of this reading. I think I'm making up words in this reading, by the way, but I know that you guys get it. Okay, a divine message from the cosmos. You do have the Two of Pentacles here. We are in Libra season. It is a great time for balance. It is a great time to see where you feel unbalanced, where you feel topsy-turvy. Like there's a reason that all of these themes are coming up within this time. This is the time and space for reflection, and for you to really communicate with self. Okay, for you to really see how everything is reflecting to you the things that you feel, that are wavering. Your all of your relationships are telling you something about you. Okay, like intensely right now, like more than usual. Okay, so Aries, let's see what the clarification is on this. And I want to thank each and every one of you. Why can't I speak today? I want to thank each and every one of you for coming, for being here. Okay, whether you just found me, whether you just have always been here, thank you. I could not be here all the time without you. So thank you. Definitely share and subscribe if this is already resonating with you, or if you would like to have more updates like this, okay, on a weekly basis. I do post manifesting tips as well in the shorts, as well as these readings. So I hope that every single thing helps you, brings a smile to your face, whatever it is. Okay, so definitely share and subscribe. All right, so let's start with these clarifications here. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ace of Wands in reverse for your subconscious energy, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so subconsciously, like I said, like it's like you're missing out on your passions. You're missing out on the life that you really could have, because you're not staying still. You're not seeing the signs. You're not putting yourself in a space where you're receptive to those things. Okay, the Ace of Swords is here for what you need to let go, clarified by the Two of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the 10 of Swords. Okay, let go of all the pain, let go of everything, all the imbalance, everything that makes you feel like you don't have any power, or you don't, it makes you waver, it makes you feel like you're just floating in the wind, like not in a good way, like nobody cares or whatever it is. All the backstabbing, all the things that make you want to just not go after your dreams, all of, like, first of all, it's about perspective. All of those things can be seen as, a way for you to really have gratitude for the experiences that happen, because without those things you wouldn't have learned this, that, and the third. But not it's not necessarily that you have learned this, that, and the third, but if you really sit there and think about it and write it down and see it from a different angle, a different perspective, you might actually learn the lesson. It's about the angle that you see something at. So, and that's where the truth lies sometimes, when you really sit there and you're just like, oh snap, like you're not taking it personally, you're just evaluating the experience as if you are just looking at it, you're just watching a movie, you're just, you're unbiased to what's happening, you're just looking at it for its authenticity and what it's showing you. A lot of communication here for you, Aries. All right, how to reach your full potential, this transformation. You got the Four of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands, as well as the Strength card. Okay, when you finally do look at it, you have your true self waiting for you. Your true self is waiting for you to just be like, oh, hey. All right, it's waiting to guide you, it's waiting to build up that confidence, it's waiting for you to embody it, so that when you walk in a room, like you're the most magnetic thing that anyone on this planet has ever seen, like that type of thing. All right. This full moon is trying to get you to release the garbage, so that what's left is just you. All right. The you that you were born to be before you learned all the crap. Okay. All right. What is coming to light now? You do have the Six of Swords here, clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse, as well as the Hangman. And that's what was not talking about perspective. Okay, so what's coming to light now, like I said, like it's taking action on what is really for real being communicated to you, what you need to let go on of. Take action and let go, just let go. Okay, it's not going to be easy, maybe. Okay, especially because you're just like a kind, loving Aries, and you just want to give and this, that, and the third. But why do you want to give? It's fantastic to want to give and give your last at that, and have no, like, semblance of, oh, I need this back, oh, I'm doing this because I'm getting this back, and like it's wonderful to just give because you're just a great person and you just want to give. But at the same time, sometimes we give like that, but there's still fear behind it, but there's still guilt behind it, like all of these things. Like, are you sure you're giving purely out of purity, or else you can like, you don't have to commit to something because you feel guilty or because you feel like you are obligated. Like, no. Okay, so you can, that's not something that you have to be attached to. Again, it's about perspective. All right, so this is what a lot of different things are coming to light now, a lot of realizations. If some of you like are selenophiles like me and want to like stare up at the moon, I just got a picture of like someone really staring at the moon, and that might be like a direct, like, from the cosmos down to you. Like, you might have a lot of communication that night if you just like, if you choose your silent space, to of contemplation, of just sitting there to like stare at the moon. All right, all right, don't say I didn't tell you. All right, divine message here, Two of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Swords in reverse, as well as the Devil card in reverse. Okay, the divine message here is detachment from what, the let go. Okay, the Devil card is here in reverse. You don't need it. Okay, you know that you don't need this. In order for you to regain balance, like, let go of all the manipulative energy, the feeling like you are not worthy, the feeling like you have to fight to get the things that you want, the feeling like you have to do this, that, and the third. Okay, that manipulative energy. You have to be this type of way. You have to be mean. You have to, be cutthroat. All of this. All of you have to be like a just a evil person, or money is evil, and all of those, like, just weird things that float through humanity's mind. Like, you could. that can go all the way in the dumpster. It's fine. And it can stay there forever. All right. So, Aries, I hope that this helps. Definitely work on releasing for this full moon. And like I said, if this resonated with you in any type of way, shape, or form, definitely share with somebody. Definitely subscribe if you want to keep being updated on the cosmic Aries activity. If you would like a personal tarot reading, that information is in the description down below. Definitely check out your Amore Monday video that will pop up on the bottom of the screen. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Alrighty. Toodles.